Hello buddy, man, and welcome back to another vlog. Fuck me, it's been a long time. Rightio, so we're going to kick this vlog off with a few little updates. So, the first thing you may notice is there is another mower here. This is a Massey Ferguson 70. It is a gearbox driven mower, as you can see. It's like a PZ drum mower, just on gearbox. But this one's also on sleds as well, which kind of go right underneath the drums and everything, which I thought was pretty cool. I paid like 86 quid for it because I did this. I made somebody's hay and we came to an agreement, sort of thing. So this is the new mower, which I'm going to test out. That's why the grass is just being left to grow for a bit. Which means that PZ, when I'm happy with this one, that PZ will be up for sale. I'm probably going to put it on for about 350, maybe 300 quid. But it's negotiable price, whoever gives me the best price sort of can have it. It'll be a great little start-up mower. I'm also going to pull all this shit out on the weekend and re-strim all this and spray all this long-areaed grass. The David Brown, which everyone was really into seeing, so we'll do a little vlog on this. It hasn't got the battery on at the moment, but I will go get it. So as you can see, new tyres on the front. These are BKT's 4 studs instead of the 3 rims. It's got 4, which is the exact same which is on the 7.6. 6.6. So this has had 2 new front tyres and all the wheel bearings are set and the seals are set in these. So the front's completely like new on the tyres, on the wheels sort of side. Nothing. New fan belt. It's had a service. It's got new filters in. Of course it's straight pipe, but the original exhaust is just over there somewhere. Tyres are a bit naff, but a great restoration project for someone, if someone's interested in it. We have I think it's a 5-foot finishing mower. This is a 3-bladed mower. The other blades there, I'm going to refit them. They weren't put on tight enough. So what I'm going to do, this one's had a new gearbox and blades and belts. I'm probably going to put this up on eBay for about 500. I will get the thing for the David Brown. Now the hydraulics on the David Brown don't actually work. I don't know why, but they just don't. I did buy it as a bit of a project tractor, which I was going to sort out, but I just haven't had time. So I'm looking at about 1.718 for the David Brown, simply because I've already put some money into it. And I've got to make back what I've already paid for it, sort of thing. I paid 1.3 for it, sort of when I bought it, so I'm trying to get a bit of money out of it, sort of thing. Again, that's negotiable if people are interested, but it will be on eBay. And at the end of this vlog, I will show you it running. We will just have a little spin. It does work. All the brakes work. All the gearbox works. Now it is the 4-cylinder, and it is a David Brown 950 Impermatic. There it's hours, so it's got 6,756 hours on. Like I said, I've got the originals, and like I said, I have pretty much sorted it. You know, it's right. It'll run. It'll be good for someone. If somebody just has a small holding like this and they just want a tractor on a topper, this is perfect. To buy the two together, I'd say about 2.5 would probably do it. The both, if you wanted the topper and the tractor. That was kind of my sort of. If you wanted both, that's what it's going to cost you. But if you want them separately, it's the top of 500 and the tractor at 1,800. Now we'll come over here. So you may notice I have a McConnell, not fucking McConnell. So this is a digger arm. This is the end arm, which I'll show you that in a minute because it's quite weird. So this is just a bucket I got with it. The teeth are about fucked on it though, so it'll have to have some new ones. And as you can see, all the pins are fucked. These pins, this has been mangled together by someone, and it is utterly shit. So I will pretty much take it to bits and sort that out. I mean, this isn't too bad what they've done here, but someone's tried to cut this. You can see there's holes in it. You know, it's just fucking awful. The holes there are probably where these bolts go in, because there ain't supposed to be bolts on there. So yeah, we'll try that on. We've got the 6610 with all these windows open. I think it's fucking arse. As everyone probably knows, we're in summer. We're in a heat wave in England. We don't get many that often. So this is the latest purchase. It is a McConnell back end loader, or back actor as people call them, back end digger. So it has, so this is a 6-inch bucket which has a plate right at the back there which scrapes all the shit out. This is a modified arm, that's why that arm is off, because that's the original and this is a modified one. But as you can see, it has a few little leaks, there's pins, all this weld wants redoing, it's fucking awful. It looks shite, it wants cleaning up really. It's been bodged, I'll give it that. Especially up here again, someone's had a right go at it there. That doesn't look too bad. And if you come down, there's plates welded in. As you can see, there's even the maker's plate, which I didn't even know. So it's an AIM, it's a McConnell power arm, armour head number 12C, serial number 01D84, and it was made by FW McCormick Limited, Ludlow, England, and it says keep. I can't read any of that. I'll leave it here for a minute so you can read it all. But yeah, this has had some utter butchery done to it. Someone snapped this all off at one point. It's been this digger's been fucking raped. So it's worse for wear really. It just wants tidying up and having. As you can see, someone's re-welded this on. So that creates another weak point. But if I was going to do that, what I'd do is I'd weld this piece of plate in here, but I'd weld a thinner one this way. So the because this creates here is like a massive weak point when you weld on these things. You see, still got the sticker on. I'd love to get some new stickers for it. And there, it hasn't got too many oil leaks from what I've noticed. There's a bit of shit on here, but this is mainly water and crap like that. I think this one's a bad oil leak on here. This big ram here, I think the seal's just had it. The seal's just fucked. Now it is a hydraulic driven one off there. So it does mean I have to use the spool valves, which are closed at the moment and the handle's right down. But yeah, it has the arm cover, which is there. It has these big feet that it sort of sits on. Of course, all the hydraulics come up to this control unit here. I can't remember which way this is, but I'm pretty sure it's the bigger one is the feed in and the little one is feed out. It could be the other way around, I'm not sure, but as you can see, it leaks on this one, so it wants a new O-ring. The seat's all loose to fuck. I paid about 750 quid altogether because I wanted delivery and he put VAT on it, and you know what people do, they just add money on left, right and centre. The hoses don't look too bad. There's a couple of worn ones. All these are worn to fuck, but this is just how it functions. These are all cracked. Up there, they're all about bollocks. But like I said, that's the main leak on it. So if we actually get on it, as you can see, the floor pan's about rotted out. I don't know what that pin's off. I think it might actually be off something important. So if we climb up, as you can see, it's a nice stable seat. It's an old tractor seat, but it's about fucking bollocks. So as you can see, you get a fair view. I have used it, it is quite good, it's quite powerful to say it's just hydraulic driven. Now that chain there, I hold that round the green handle because sometimes when you jolt the tractor it pings that forward. I have had a test with it for a bit, and if anyone's worried about it blowing the pump out, it's okay because that blue one is a return / feed, so that one can do both, which is great. And then the green one is set as a feed, so I pull it back to feed out, but you have to make sure the blue one is forward before the green one. So the blue one can accept oil as it feeds through the box back. So you aren't trying to make, so the pump isn't trying to pressurise in here before it, because it'll fucking blow just about every joint on this fucking digger. As you can see, some of the rams need new pins. It's basically a big project digger, is what I've named it. So of course it plugs into them two, which are now closed. I've closed them off in case I started it with the pump without the outlet set, so it can't like try and pressurise itself and be gay. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to set up I better explain this to you. I'm pretty sure this one is the main digger boom, so this one's back is up, down is down. That way is bucket sort of open, that way is bucket closed, that's what I'm going to call it for the purpose of this video. and this one is twist. Oh no, it's not, sorry. This one, this way and this way, sort of left to right, operates the front boom, and pull back and push forward operates this big main boom. And then you push this one way, it twists you, push it the other, it twists you the other way. This one does twist. And then if you want to operate the digger bucket, you push forward, pull back. I will give a demonstration of how this all works. It's quite a rickety old thing to fucking get off, so bear with me a second. Yes, I am wearing homemade shorts, which are really short, and I got bitten by a bloody horsefly bite. Look at that fucker. That's a good one. So the next bucket I want for this is a big ditching bucket, and I'm gonna keep these two and just have another one. So if we come up here, the old 6-6-10, which is fucking cooking. So as you can see, the blue one is set forward, the green one is in the middle. It doesn't look like neutral, but it is. This is not actually pumping anything. Hydraulics all the way down, which stops them from fucking rubbing. So turn this on, turn the radio off, fire it up. Okay, so the blue one's all the way forward. Check that. Pull this one. Okay, what you doing now, girl? You're doing something I don't like. So as you can hear, the pump's trying to yeah, okay, so that's like that. Set that up like that. Push it all the way to the front. I believe me, I did this. I spent fucking ages yesterday sorting this out. I knew it'd do this. Okay, right. I don't quite know now. Why is it doing? Oh, I fucking know why. Open that one. I'm a fucking dick. The bloody valves. You have to set that one and set that one. Right. Now we should get somewhere. So, pull the green one back, put this little chain on it. Oh no, sorry, wrong way. So the chain goes on there, and this little, oh you fucking thing. And then this little zip tie. It's such a great design, this. I'm really glad I came up with it. Just holds that from going forward. So you get out. Right. So the digger has feed now. So you get on it. Oh god, this seat's so fucking weird. So like I said, pull back is boom back, push down is boom down, twist, you can see the bucket. Oh, it is the bucket, sorry. But you can see that plate staying still and the bucket going back behind it. So you shut like that. Oh, this one does arm in, arm out, and then twist, twist. You know, and that's it. That is literally it. But I will be, let me turn my tractor off. If anyone is actually interested in watching this, anyone interested in actually seeing this digger restored, there will be a donation button in the description which will allow you to donate to the cause, which means you can put some pennies in if you'd like to see this digger restored. You don't have to, it's completely voluntary. All it is it just, you donate how much you want, and then I take that money and we put it into the digger. But I will be putting my own money in, but it just means that I can, you know, spend the money wisely. Now we are going to be painting it into the original green, which I was told was this, because it's green and there's a bit of blue here, I think, or a very light green. But I'm going to find the right colours. I think this one's a green one, but now I have the serial number, which I didn't even know it had. So yeah, so if it's not green, we'll paint it in the yellow, but if it is green, we'll paint it all into the green. But I do want to do it up. I do want to restore it, and I do want to do it with you guys. So there will be a link in the description to it if you would really like to see, if you'd really like to support, even if you just want to support the channel a little bit. I know I don't do many videos, but if I get into restoring kit, then I will. So I'd like to see this restored. It'd be a nice old girl to have restored, I think. It'll be all the pins, the rams, everything. We'll go through the whole lot and I'll film it all. Right, okay, so we'll be back in the next segment. Righto. So we've got the battery on the David Brown. Now it is complete stone cold. This is literally like 10 minutes after I've just recorded this, and to prove it, I will grab hold of the manifold, wherever that is. There it is. As you can see, I'm not crying in pain. It's completely stone cold. So this old girl hasn't ran for about a month or something, however long it's just been sat here. Like I said, it does the job. It does what it says on the tin. So you've got high and low. You've got 3 gears plus reverse. You have all your hydraulics. The handbrake is here. Foot brake, clutch. There. This is the old battery tray. That's one of the blades off the topper, like I said, I need to put back on. So these are your battery leads supposedly, but there's one. It's fixed on the side there. Tipper trailer, hydraulic arm things. Steering wheel. There's a bit of play in the steering box, but there ain't much to care about. So if you pull your throttle open a little bit, push to stop in. There's a little key. You see a white thing, key. Press the button. As you can see, she fires right up. If you put her in low, this gearbox is incredibly loud. I've got, oops, it doesn't growl, it just whines. Especially in the lower ranges. As you can see, just tow the topper along. As you can see, she's been sat for a fair bit. The top link's off because I needed it on that mower there. So yeah, she goes round, she revs up quite well. So yeah, she goes into every gear. So we'll try second. As you can see, it's quite loud on the transmission. I don't know why, but as you can see, she stops pretty good, and then you pull to stop, she stops. So there you go. It is on eBay now at 2.5, but I'm waiting for that to end so I can change the price, because I got told that was a bit steep. But like I said, it needs wings and battery boxes, and well, it's just a good restoration project for someone, really. It's just past what I need now. Since I've got the 6.6, I don't need it anymore. So yeah, that's it. Thank you ever so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. If you want to, that will be for sale on eBay. The toppers on eBay will be. I will pin a top comment when I've got them two on, and that mower. But that's it, really. Thank you ever so much for watching. Also, leave me what you think about the McConnell digger. Do you want to see a restoration project? Would you all be happy to put a bit of money in, donation wise? If, well, you don't, sorry, I should rephrase that. If you want to put some money into it, you can. Then yeah, but if I'm still going to restore it, if no one even says yes, they're interested, whatever, because I want to see it restored. I just want to get rid of all this shit welding on it, really, and change and fix all this shit. It'll cost a bit of money, but I haven't got a massive use for it, so I might as well put some money into it and keep it and treasure it. Now, apparently, if they're on the hydraulic hoses, they're quite an early model. So, but anyway, thank you all for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Thank you. Subscribe for more today, and I shall see all of you in the next video. Happy farming and goodbye.